Good God! Rest in peace, Captain Kidd. Yo! I think we all expected this to happen, but seeing as Apu is with Kaido, he must have obviously betrayed Kidd and was like against him in some way. Backstabbed him, you could say. And just seeing that, just seeing Captain Kidd wrecked. Oh my God, that was freaking crazy and so good to see. And it was like, yeah, you thought you had a chance. You thought you could take on a Yonko. You thought you could do it. And also seeing as probably Apu did betray him, that probably didn't help a lot too, but still thinking that, oh yeah, I can take on Kaido. Still, that's something Luffy is thinking, and it really puts it in perspective too, is like, how are they going to do this? How are they going to take down a Yonko, man? Rest of the chapter talks about the whole thing at the Revolutionary Army's base and what went on there. I still don't understand. I'm probably gonna say maybe Sabo and Dragon weren't there most likely to defend it, but most of the key players, the important characters that will play a key role in the story later down the road are not dead. Not yet, at least, from what we know. Maybe Blackbeard possibly captured them, because from what it sounded like in that news article that the characters were reading is like there was nothing left on there of the Revolutionary Army, but they didn't say that specifically, so this is all just speculation at this current point. Also interesting stuff with Luffy, and he's like, my dad, whatever, but Sabo must be okay. Sabo. He's like, so much emphasis on Sabo, and it shows like Sabo's really the one who's actually cared for him, and it's kind of sad to see that his adopted brother Sabo gets more attention from Dragon than Luffy himself. It's really sad to see, and hopefully by the end of One Piece we do get some explanation for why Dragon has never really taken care of Luffy or done anything with Luffy for any reason at all. Some stuff on what is up with Kaido, more on his character and more on what he looks like and more on his actions, and he seems like one of those kind of typical villain anime characters somewhat, seeing as though his mood can change drastically, and he seems like a drunkard a lot of the time is what they're saying in the chapter, but okay. And I don't know why he's using that big like stick looking weapon with the sharp ends at it. I don't know what you call that, but still I don't know why he's using that. I would have thought like he would have had some special devil fruit power, he would have been using that, but I feel like this is Oda just teasing us, kind of getting us away from what his actual abilities are. Then we move on, we do get some stuff with Sanji, and I did like that stuff with Sanji, an update on what's going on with him, what he has been doing, what our man Sanji has been doing, and he is still stuck to his motives. Look, I'm not leaving the Straw Hats. I'm staying here so I can protect them. I'm not doing what you want me to do. I am not joining your crew. I'm not leaving Luffy. And the whole thing goes down. We see what the 35th daughter of Charlotte Linlin looks like, and his face just gets shocked and like, okay, I might turn on you guys. And I really want to see how this plays out, whether or not Sanji's intentions of being a perv and wanting to get some overturns his feelings of trusting his crew and returning to his crew. I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know how Oda is gonna do that. He's really put himself in a position. Anyways, guys, make sure to like, comment, and click that subscribe button. It would greatly be appreciated. Tell me your thoughts on this chapter. I felt like we got a lot of progression this week with One Piece, and I especially like that when we do get some progression. And peace out, guys.